Johnny Depp wins his court battle, but she also wins. They gave him what, 10 million plus 5 million, but the 5 million and that state they're in, he could only get 350,000 or something like that.
Really? I didn't know that.
So that, they reduced that down to the 300 whatever it was, but he still won the 10 million.
Mm-hmm.
She won 2 million. So that brings him down to 8 and some change for Johnny. This is one thing I was just discussing with my girl, and I was like, look, I don't believe that Johnny Depp beat the crap out of her. Now, let's just say, listen, he's an actor, he's got a little bit of an ego, he gets drunk, okay. Let's just say he manhandles her. Now, I'm not condoning any kind of manhandling on any women. I'm not condoning any harm towards any women. But I'm just saying, let's just say he manhandled her or whatever. He tossed her around the room. Which is also bad, but not equally bad as giving her a black eye. It's full on socking her, decking her. I just don't see Johnny doing that. And in court, she messed up. And she admitted that she puts on or uses a bruise kit.
Yeah.
And then she tried to take it back, and she was like, "Oh crap! I mean, no, like that's my bruise kit that I use to get rid of the bruises."
Bro, she's so
come on,
dumb.
get out of here,
bro. She was like, "Yeah, and I have to cover it up with like my bruise kit." Bro, that is so bad, bro. Are you kidding me? Yeah, my car was stolen. How was it stolen? Yeah, it was stolen with my crowbar. I mean, it must have been like something heavy. Bro,
metal.
Are you? Oh man, her lawyer. Oh no.
I know her lawyer was just looking down going, "Oh my god, this dumb chick, are you serious?"
Bro, I know Johnny was like, all we have to do is get her in front of a camera
and just ask her questions.
Just as she's gonna rat herself out. Just give her enough time in front of a camera. She's gonna be saying some dumb stuff.
Oh, and it was every time she would say something stupid. And then she'd be like, "Oh no, what I meant was this." Like, wait a minute. First of all, why are you going back on what you just said? 2, why are you explaining yourself? That just shows how guilty you are.
Mm-hmm.
But oh my god,
there was another thing that she did with Johnny Depp's ex girlfriend, Kate Moss. I think that's who it was. And he was like, well, they wanted to interview the past exes, but they couldn't unless. Wow, that house is nice.
Wow. That's like a mini mansion right there.
Oh.
Yo, I wish y'all could see this. If you guys do not live in California, if you ever come to California, I highly recommend driving around Pasadena. There are some gorgeous, expensive, gorgeous houses out here, though. That's another thing. Me and my girl were into driving around and just checking out houses.
Oh, I love doing that.
Right? So whenever we just, we're just chilling, we have nothing to do. You guys out there might think we're lame. I don't care. It's dope.
Nah, man. So this is
therapy, honestly.
Yeah, this is therapy for me. Like anytime I go for a drive, like after a hard day or whatever, like man, especially in a bad day, bro.
Absolutely.
Where you have that like worked up in your chest, all that tension, you can just go for a long drive, just get lost.
Or just drive around an area that you're not common with, don't know. Now, I don't condone you guys go out there and freaking rev your engines and do donuts. To me, that's just stupid. Like, seriously, just enjoy the area. Check it out. I mean, hey, especially if it's sunroof, open that bad boy up and check out the stars while you're driving. Go to somewhere dark and just, just check out the stars, the moon. To me, that's just relaxing. It's like going to the beach. Sitting there and just watching the waves.
Oh, dude, the ocean's like my top favorite thing.
Yeah.
Besides driving, I think being at the ocean, especially at night, it's my favorite thing to do.
Like, one of my favorite things to do, like I said, is just take a friend, when I was single, take a good friend of mine and just cruise. End up wherever. One of my buddies, we actually went all the way out to Santa Barbara.
Oh, wow.
And we went to the beach out there. And a couple spots we stopped at, and we sat there and watched the beach, watched the waves, and we just conversated.
Bro, I'm so mad. That house looks so nice.
Right?
So, and I think Pasadena for me has got the most beautiful houses, but who's probably a really close second is Long Beach.
Nah, bro.
Bro.
Tripping.
No, you haven't been to Long Beach lately.
I've been to Long Beach.
The nice part of Long Beach?
I've been to
the
Long
beach part of Long Beach?
I don't know. I think though. I mean, but then again, you can mix it up, or what do you call it? Not confused. You can. Oh my God! Here I go with the words. I'm so sorry, everybody. Can't compare. For example, Palisades and Malibu, they got some sick houses, gorgeous views of the beach, the ocean. Can't compare that. But as far as like land houses, man, dude. Surprisingly, no bull. I've seen some very, very nice houses in Alhambra. Like very nice houses.
Yeah. Okay, so you know where there's even nicer houses than what we're going through now? Is when we go to the what's that art school in Pasadena? The Art Center.
Art Center. Okay.
If we go up to Art Center, there's this windy road and we have to go uphill. The houses are everything.
You know what? One of my buddies took me actually to the very top, where there's some like multi-million-dollar houses. I'm not sure how to get there, but yeah, I mean they got some sick views, man. By the way, my name is Tiny. This is Phoenix. And we're just two good friends that are just cruising around, getting things off our chests, opinions on certain things or whatnot.
That's it.
You know, if you guys have any opinions of yourselves, hey, please comment in. We appreciate and we welcome any comment. Just please be mindful. Don't be disrespectful. There's no judgment here. Your opinion, we're willing to listen to it, all right? Also, if you guys have any questions, go for it. Ask us. We're open books. Right, Phoenix?
Oh, yeah.
And right now, honestly, I'm just driving around. I mean, we've never been out here. Or at least we don't know where we're going. Hopefully nobody calls the police on us because it's about 11 o'clock at night. They're going to be like, there's some Hispanic people out there driving around.
Oh, yeah. This is
but yeah, so we're just checking out some nice areas.
Do you have a phone charger?
I do. Apple or Samsung?
Samsung.
Whoa. Right here, boy. This is Samsung right
here. Yeah. All right, we're back in business.
So, I'll say this. One place I went to that I thought were some nice houses. I wouldn't say beautiful, but nice.
Bro, look at that! Look at that! Look how like there's green everywhere. There's brick. It looks like, jeez.
So I went to Philadelphia, not West Philly. I wasn't with Fresh Prince.
Oh, you went to Philly?
Yeah, I went to Philly.
When'd you go to Philly?
A couple of years ago. My good buddy of mine. We grew up together since teenagers. Well, he moved out there with his wife and kids and my nieces and nephews. And just so y'all know, we're Hispanic. They're white. And to me, that's my family, my brother. So his daughter was turning 16. Unfortunately, my buddy passed away a couple years ago. So he wasn't able to make it to see her birthday. So she had asked me to come for her sweet 16. And I told her, I was like, no, baby girl, right now I can't work. I can't get away, whatever. But I had worked it out with my work. And I was like, yo, I have to go to Philly. Like, I have to go for my baby girl's birthday. So, fortunately, that was kind of rough. Fortunately, my job allowed me to go for a week. So I was like, cool, I'll spend a week out there with them. So I didn't tell her, I surprised her. I flew out there, I hit up her brother and her mom, you know, and they agreed to meet up with me. So I met up with her brother. And yeah, I went out to Philly. Unfortunately, I had never been to the East Coast like that. I had this big old blue freaking sticking out like a sore thumb LA jacket with my LA hat. Nobody told me, hey, don't go to bars like that. Because the first day that I got out there, yeah, I decided, you know what, here, let me go check it out. So I went to this little local bar. So I stayed in a hotel room. And as soon as I walked in, oh yeah, they checked me right away.
What, really?
Oh, bro, they were like, "Are you lost?" And I just kind of laughed, and I was like, "No, I don't know where I'm at. I'm here to have a drink or two." And fortunately, they were very nice. They picked on me a little bit about the whole LA thing, because I guess out there they really take their sports like really
real serious.
Like, oh yeah.
You know, most people actually take sports really serious.
Who's that?
Even the Bay Area, man.
Yeah.
They take their sport. Like for us, it's like you wear a hat. Like you could kind of be into the Dodgers and wear a hat. Up there, bro, if you got the hat, man, so many of them like follow sports like really hard.
Yeah.
So I get you.
So, I mean, I wasn't afraid. I was just like, man, I hope they don't start anything because I'm not here for that. I'm just here to have a good time. But anyways, yeah. So I mean, whatever. I spent that day. The next day was my niece's birthday. Had a great time. I got super drunk. For the next couple of days, though, we were out driving around, and it actually started snowing out there while I was out there. It started snowing, and yeah, I mean, I was like, what the heck? Like, this is dope. I mean, yeah, I've seen snow before, but it was super cold. This is back in February, by the way. By the way, don't ever go to New York if you're not from New York and used to the weather in February or the beginning of March, because it is stupid cold.
What do you mean stupid cold?
Oh my god, bro. So like I told you, I'm in a big old freaking LA jacket. I'm a big guy. I weigh a little bit over 300 pounds with a big jacket, and I'm figuring I'd be straight. My niece wanted to go to check out New York. She had never been to New York. I'm not sure if her father promised her to take her to New York or not, but she was stuck on that. She wanted to see New York. So as a birthday gift, I was like, no, baby girl, we're going. We're within driving distance. We're like, I think 2.5, 3 hours away. So we went. Me, her mother, and her brother, and her little brother. We get out there, bro. I'm shivering. She's shivering. She's a small little white girl. Her mom, same thing. You know, just they're thin. They're shivering. I'm shivering. I'm trying to be positive and we'll be okay. We'll be okay. And we got to check out. We got a little ferry thing, whatever, little boat. Took us around the Statue of Liberty, which is dope as hell. But it was so cold, bro. My hands were almost literally turned into ice. I'm not even exaggerating. But you know the part that killed me? We were walking around and we would stop by McDonald's to get something to eat because we were kind of lost and nowhere to go. This little white girl walks by in a little mini skirt. Mind you, I'm shivering. She made me feel like such a punk. A little mini skirt, okay? Her legs are freaking, no cover, nothing. And just a little jacket. And she walked by me and she saw me shivering and she laughed at me. And she goes, and she says, let me guess, California?
Whoa!
In my mind, I was like, I hate you. I seriously hate you right now. And I just started laughing and I was like, yeah, California. And she just smiled and she was just like, oh, Californians. And she kept walking. I was like, wow, I seriously feel like a little punk right now.
Yeah, you know what? We have nice warm weather. All right, yeah.
Excuse me for enjoying the heat.
yeah, excuse me for not being able to handle crazy cold.
Oh, man, so cold out there.
What was the temperature at, do you remember?
Honestly, I have no idea. I just know that, I mean, I want to continue and showing her places. The only thing we didn't get to see was Times Square. We went out to, where's that? Where Stock Exchange is at?
Oh, yeah.
We got to see the bull. We took pictures with the bull.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we saw that. We saw where the Twin Towers was at.
Oh,
the
yeah.
memorial thing. Yeah, we paid respect to that. We saw, like I said, the Statue of Liberty. I think that's it, though, because like I said, it was so freaking cold. We just want to get the hell out of there. And the way back, everybody knocked out except for me and her mom. We were just talking the whole time, but I was like, oh my god, it was so cold. Yeah, never again. I mean, I'll go to New York, but not in that time zone. Damn that. Oh, look at these houses.
Yeah, man.
Look how much property they have.
The one before was really nice too.
You know, we're gonna have to make this drive during the day, bro. So we can show the houses.
Yeah, some of them are really nice.
Yo, for real.
Man, I gotta. Okay, so my really good friend that I want to go visit, I need to go visit him because he's moving out to Philly.
West Side Philly?
Yeah.